I'm gonna live my life.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it your way. You gotta prove it. You gotta mean what you say. You gotta do it. You gotta do it your way. You gotta prove it. You gotta mean what you say. Let's get loud. Turn the music up. Let's do it. Come on, people. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud. What you wanna be, make no excuses. You gotta do it. You gotta do it your way. You gotta prove it. You gotta mean what you say. You gotta do it. You gotta do it your way. You gotta prove it. You gotta mean what you say. Loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up. Let's do it. Come on, people. Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Turn the music up to hear that sound. Let's get loud.
Tonight we bring you up-to-date news from around the community, around the state, around the country, and...
around the corner?
Around the world.
Stupid. Oh yes, from everywhere.
We start in Africa, where intrepid explorer Rachel Seacombe has finally made contact with the reclusive Nuff Nuff tribe. Our reporter is Betty Bean.
I'm here in deep Africa.
in deep Africa with the world's famous explorer Rachel. The famous explorer who needs no introduction. Rachel.
Seacom?
I know you do.
Seacom is my name.
Oh, of course it is. Rachel Seacom, tell the world what's happening here.
Well, I've been searching for these people for 10 years, and I can tell you that after searching this long, I've nearly had enough. Enough, get it? I come in peace.
Umbala.
I bring you welcome from my people. We are here to help you.
Umbala.
We can give you good things for your lives.
Umbala.
Come. I will show you our village, our homes, and our cattle herd.
Oh, you have cattle? Where do you take them?
We have a fenced-in paddock for them. We call through it on the way to the village. Be careful when you go into it. Do not step in the umbala.
This is Betty being there on location in Africa. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Betty. In breaking news from the local scene, the group who are forming the Sunraysia Procrastination Society has cancelled their first meeting. For the third time.
And the Redcliffe Decision Making Society will hold its next meeting on Tuesday the 5th of July. Or Wednesday the 6th of July. At the Redcliffe Hotel. Or the CWA Hall.
The presidents of the two organisations have issued a joint statement saying they're looking forward to holding a joint meeting. Somewhere. Sometime. Maybe.
Shoppers in the city centre scattered this morning when a man and his crocodile turned up to do a little shopping. Our roving reporter, Diane Dunlap, was on the spot.
This is Diane Dunlap reporting to you from the City Shopping Centre. The man behind me, has created havoc in the shops today with the most unusual pet. I'll move in closer.
Sir, what's this?
It's a crocodile, one of the most dangerous
I
creatures.
can see that. What's it doing here?
Well, when it woke up this morning, I thought it was crying. So to cheer it up, I'm just taking it for a walk.
Well, you can't take it for a walk here. It's too dangerous. Take it to the zoo.
Yes, Constable, that's a great idea.
Oh, and make it snappy.
Yes, Constable.
This is Diane Dunlap reporting. But before I hand you back to the studio, I have a feeling that there's more to come from this story.
Thank you, Diane. We'll stand by for any further developments.
To sport now, and here is tonight's football.
And here is tonight's basketball. sorry, but we seem to have lost our satellite visual to England. But we can bring you the latest from the Cricket Hat Lords. Sounds like the Aussies are on top again.
How can you tell?
Well, that's cricket was seeing the last part of Waltzing Matilda.
Ah, that's what it was. We now cross back live to Di and Dunlap for a further development at the shop.
We're back, and in a sensational development, the man with the crocodile is back.
Nurse, I thought I told you to take this
Crocodile?
yes, this crocodile to the zoo.
You did, Constable.
Well,
I did take it to the zoo.
and?
It cheered him up no end.
And?
He enjoyed it so much, I'm taking him to the cinema.
Back to the studio, but stay tuned for a further sensational development.
Thank you, Di.
And that is the news for tonight. Almost back to Di and Dunlap at the shops.
What an amazing city, Mother. Look, Mother, look.
I see, Lewis. I see them. It's exciting, isn't it?
Will the King Siam come down and meet us?
The king himself? Oh, I don't think so. He'll probably send his crowd home.
What's that?
Sort of a prime minister. The king's right-hand man, you might say.
Is that them coming now?
Why, yes, I believe so.
They look rather horrible, don't they, Mother? But Father wouldn't want us to be afraid, would he?
No, Father would not want us to be afraid.
Mother, does anything frighten you?
Sometimes.
What do you do?
I whistle.
Oh, that's why you whistle.
Yes, that's why I whistle. Whenever I feel afraid, I hold my head erect and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. While shivering in my shoes, I strike a careless pose and whistle a happy tune, so no one ever knows I'm afraid. The result of this deception is very strange to tell, for when I fool the people I fear, I fool myself as well. I whistle a happy tune, and every single time the happiness in the tune convinces me that I'm not afraid. Make believe you're brave, and the trick will take you far. You may be as brave as you make believe you are. You may be as brave as you make believe you are.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Siam.
He called you sir.
Hush, dear, hush.
Are you a lady school teacher of our children?
Yes,
You know people in Bangkok?
I know no one in Bangkok at all.
You come with me now. Your bags carried to palace later.
No, not the palace. We're not living at the palace.
Who say?
The king says. The king has promised me £20 a month and a house of my own.
King not always remember what he promises.
I will go with you. I have made a bargain and I shall live up to my part of it. But I expect a bargain to be kept on both sides. I shall go with you, Your Excellency,
To the palace?
for the time being.
Then we shall take your luggage with you.
You are a school teacher?
Yes, when may I start my work?
I will tell you when I wish you to start.
There is a matter we must settle first, Your Majesty.
You are part of general plan, which I am beginning for Siam, to show what is good on Western culture. The children, come for presentment to school teacher.
This is all very interesting, Your Majesty, but what about my house?
Silence! You will stand there and meet the royal children.
Royal princes and princesses.
Huey Longhorn.
Father, I should be late for school.
You wait. Please, tell King what you have learnt in school recently.
Yesterday we learned that the world is a round ball which spins on a stick through the middle. But everyone knows the world rides on the back of a great turtle which keeps it from running into the stars.
How can it be? If everyone knows one thing, that everybody believes another.
And which is true?
World is ball with stick through it, I believe.
You believe? Does that mean you don't know?
When you are king, you too will know everything.
How will I learn? When will I know that I know everything?
When you are king, now leave me. There are times I almost think I am not sure of what I absolutely know. Everybody finds confusion in conclusion they concluded long ago. In my head are many facts that as a student I had studied to mature. In my head are many facts. I wish I was more certain. I was sure. Is a puzzlement. What to tell a growing son? What, for instance, shall I say to him of women? Shall I educate him on the ancient lines? Shall I tell the boy as far as he is able to respect his wives and love his concubines? Shall I tell him everyone is like the other, and the better one of two is really neither? If I tell him this, I think he won't believe it. And I nearly think I won't believe it either. Shall I join other nations in alliance? If allies are weak, am I not best alone? If allies have the power to protect me, might they not protect me out of all I own? Is a danger to be trusting one another. One will seldom do with others' wishes. But until someday somebody trusts somebody, there'll be nothing left on earth excepting fishes. There are times I almost think nobody's sure of what they absolutely know. Everybody finds confusion in conclusion they concluded long ago. And it puzzles me to learn that though a man be in doubt of what he knows, very quickly he will fight. He'll fight to prove that what he does not know is so. Oh, sometimes I'm thinking people going mad. Oh, sometimes I'm thinking people not so bad. But no matter what I think, I must go on living life. As leader of my kingdom, I must go forth. Be father to my children, and husband to each wife, etc., and so forth. If my Lord in heaven would have showed the way, every day I do my best for one more day. If my Lord in heaven would have showed the way, every day I do my best for one more day. But a puzzlement.
A new map just arrived from England. It's a present to us from His Majesty, your father.
The what is Siam? Siam not so small.
Hush, Your Highness.
Wait, let me show you England. It's even smaller than Siam.
Yay! For many years before I came here, Siam was to me just like that little white spot. Now I have lived here for more than a year. I've met the people. I'm beginning to understand them.
You like us, Miss Anna?
Yes, I like you very much indeed. It's a very ancient saying, but a true and honest thought. that if you become a teacher, by your pupils you'll be taught. As a teacher I've been learning, forgive me if I boast, but I've now become an expert on the subject I like most, getting to know you. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me, getting to know you, putting it my way but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed, suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed, suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you. Getting to know you, getting to feel free and easy. When I am with you, getting to know what to say. Haven't you noticed, suddenly I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day.
It would have been 2 days after the crash when people started to die. Well, not the people who are already dead because they're already dead. Anyway, the strange thing was they were all missing an arm or a leg. Now at first I thought it may be wolves, but then I realised we're too high for wolves. Then I thought it may be eagles, but then I realised that we're too low for eagles. I was the only one still alive.
Hello? Is there anybody out there?
Oh, was anyone still alive?
Hello?
Oh, was anyone still alive?
Hello, I'm still alive! Oh.
As I was saying, oh, was anyone still
How did you miss? God! You're like right there. I can almost touch you. Look, come here. Come here, you. Ah! Ah!
As I was saying, oh, was anyone To find out what was happening with the missing limbs, I decided to think to myself. Then I decided to talk out loud again, and while I was thinking, I realised to catch this monster in the limbs, I'd have to do a stakeout. Alright, so everyone has to be real quiet now, okay? Good, just like that.
Hey. How you doing? Not talking much. I can understand that. Can understand how a body such as mine could be quite intimidating to a young, lovely girl like yourself. Oh, I'm a bit tired.
I think she's losing interest in you.
What?
I think she's losing interest in you, mate.
Oh, where are you?
I'm over here doing a stakeout.
So what's the stakeout?
It's where you just watch and you don't talk.
Right, so we're not actually doing a stakeout.
Well, I am, you're not.
Right, so you don't talk. Right. Good.
How did we get over here? Didn't we stake out over there? There's like a whole other stage this side. Look, I never knew it.
Did you see that?
Yeah, what was that?
Actually, my friend, that is the rare and terrifying creature simply called the Nuisa Wagga Wagga Nwit Nwang Patang Patang tribe.
Ew!
Okay, firstly, who are you? Where'd you come from? Why are you here, and how'd you know that?
Sorry.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm Kathleen. I come from the other side of the stage. I'm here to help you solve this mystery, and I know that because I read the script in advance.
Are you sure that's what's been taking the limbs?
Pretty sure. Hang on. Yep, says here. Nawisa Wagga Wagga, Nawip Nawang, Patang Patang. Tribe.
So it does.
Well, you know, my friends, the only way to get rid of this creature is to destroy it.
How did you just get up like that?
We were flying, mate.
Yeah. Don't really know.
Right. Right, just tell me which way the little critter went and we'll be after him in a jiffy.
Well, boys and girls, do you know which way he went?
Did they go that way?
Right, now, all we need, fellas, is some rope.
How convenient.
All right then, we'll have to do another stakeout.
Ah.
Go.
It's there for the waiting. But we'll get to say, oh, Mackie's back in town.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'll talk to your parents. I'll make them see.
But Juan, they can't see. They won't see. Oh, Juan, I love you. But it's impossible.
If you love me, smile.
You know I love you, Juan.
Well, then smile for me then.
What do you mean, Juan?
Smile, and I'll show you. When my baby smiles at me, I go to Rio de Janeiro, Mao Mio. I go wild and then I have to do la samba and la bamba. Now I'm not the kind of person with a fashion of persuasion or dancing or romancing, but I get into the rhythm and my feet follow the beating of my heart. Whoa, whoa, and my baby, when my baby smiles at me, I go to Rio de Janeiro, I'm so bellow. When my baby smiles at me, the sun lightens up my life, and I am free at last. What a blast! Whoa, whoa, and my baby, when my baby smiles at me, I feel like Tarzan of the jungle, up there on the sand, and in a bungalow while the monkeys play above, we're here to make a lover. Now I'm not the type to let vibrations trigger my imagination easily. You know that's just not me, but I turn into a tiger every time I get beside the one I love. Whoa, whoa, yeah. When my baby smiles at me, I go to Rio de Janeiro, I'm so bellow. When my baby smiles at me, the sun lightens up my life, and I am free at last. What a blast! When my baby smiles at me, I go to Rio. Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro.
Juan, we're free. Free to live. Free to breathe. Free to love. Hey, you're new here. Strangers, hey everybody, come sing. Is this really Rio?
It is the city of dancing.
Woo! The city of parties.
Party.
The city that never sleeps.
Sounds like a crazy city to me.
It's a crazy city. We live a crazy life.
A crazy life for Vida Loca.
She's in super superstition, like cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensations, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night.
Dancing in the rain, she'll make you live your crazy life, but she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain.
Come on, upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, she's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. I woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. Took my heart and she took my money, must have slipped me a sleeping pill.
She never drinks the water, makes you order French champagne. Once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. Yeah, she'll make you go insane.
Come on, upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, she's living la vida loca. Living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca.
And go dancing in the rain. She'll make you live your crazy life, and she'll take away your pain like a bullet to your brain.
Come on, upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, living la vida loca. Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca. Her lips are devil red and her skin's the color mocha. She will wear you out, she's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. She's living la vida loca. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the famous Black and White Minstrel Show! Enjoy our beautiful dancing girls! Sing along with all our minstrel show songs. Laugh at the antics of those clowns off the stage, Sambo and Bones! The moment you've all been waiting for, the entire Black and White minstrel show presents that old-time favourite, Swanee!
Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. I give the world to thee among the folks in TIX. Even now my mammy's waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. The folks up north will see me no more when I get to the Swanee shore. I've been away from you a long time, I never thought I'd miss you so. Somehow I feel your love is real, near you I want to be. The birds are singing, it's a song time. The banjo's strumming soft and low. I know that you yearn for me too. Swanee, you're calling me. Swanee, how I love you, my dear old Swanee. Give the world to me. Among the folks in TIX, I even know my man. Waiting for me, praying for me down by the Swanee. But the Lord will see me no more when I go to the Swanee shore. Swanee, Swanee, I'm going back to Swanee. Mammy, Mammy, I love the old Rosanna. Swanee, Swanee, I'm going back to Swanee. Mammy, Mammy, I love the old Rosanna.
Ladies and gentlemen, you sang so well, I'm sure you'll all be in the cast next year. Anyway, now is the time where I'm going to have to tell you about
Mr.
later on.
I say, Mr. Interlaken.
Sambo, you haven't been well lately.
Yes, that's true. I haven't been eating so well at all lately.
Did you see a doctor?
Yes, I went to see a doctor, and he gave me some whiskey and pills. He told me to take a pill and a little whiskey 3 times a day.
Did you follow his instructions?
Well, Mr. Interlaken, I can't say. As near as I can figure out, I'm 3 weeks behind on the pills and 6 months ahead on the whiskey.
Hi there, Bones.
Hello there, Mr. Interlaken.
Tell me, Bones, what do you think of the girls?
Well, I think girls are the most biased creatures on the face of the earth.
How do you figure that?
What are they always saying? Bias this and bias that.
Well, Bones, on your wages, they won't be biased for much longer. Anyway, now it's time for our guest artists, Sabrina and Sarah, as they sing A Simple Melody.
Won't you play a simple melody like my mother sang to me? One with good old-fashioned harmony. Play a simple melody.
seen a little black hen in the yard?
Yeah, I think I did see a black hen. What about it?
Well, you can believe me or believe me not.
We will.
You will what?
Believe you not.
Mind your business. My conversation with business is like. Now, as I was saying, this beautiful black hen actually, positively, lays a white egg.
A black hen lays a white egg?
Mm.
What's unusual about that?
Ain't that hard?
Certainly not.
Well, I'd like to see you do it.
Tell me, Sambo, why do you always smoke quarter cigars?
Somebody else always smokes the other 3/4.
Oh, enough of your talk. What can you do for us?
Missy and I think that it's time that we sang you a song.
Oh, I suppose we can't avoid it.
When you're riding in the chariot in the morning.
driving a car last week?
Yes you did, Mr. Interlocutor. But I can't drive no more.
Bones, you only just got your license. Why can't you drive now?
Well, they took it off of me for speeding down the middle of the road.
You were caught speeding down the middle of the road?
Well, I was only doing what I was told.
Who gave you the idea of speeding down the middle of the road?
Oh, when I got my license, it said, tear along the dotted line.
What about you, Sambo? Don't you know that when you drive, you should always give half the road to the woman driver?
I always do. As soon as I find out which half of the road she wants.
Anyway, Sambo, I hear you found a way to eliminate friction in your car.
Yes, I never take my wife with me. I feel another song coming along.
That's right, Bones. The Black and White Minstrel Show proudly presents Miss Kate Giddings as she sings Ma, He's Making Eyes at Me. And you in the audience can all join in.
hear about the awful accident?
No, I didn't hear of an awful accident. What happened?
Well, the big steamboat went up the river, and the boiler busted, and everybody got drowned. Boy, it was awful.
Terrible. Was your wife on the boat?
No, but it was awful.
Did you lose your mother or father?
Well, no, but it was awful.
Well, you don't seem to have lost anyone in the crash. What are you crying about?
Well, I'm crying because my mother-in-law missed the boat.
Bones, you seem to be enjoying your good health.
I certainly am, Mr. Interlocutor, and I ought to take a cold shower in the morning.
How long have you been doing this?
I'll start tomorrow. I really owe my physique to go.
When did you play last?
Oh, this morning. I love to play golf.
How did you go?
I broke 80. Well, that's a lot of sticks to break in one day.
Bones, if anything, golf has given the world some of its biggest lies. Anyway, now time for that old-time favourite Memmy.
My heartstrings are tangled
You'll bet so far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly, and play a sanctimonious part for the pirate head and the pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well-to-do. But I'll be sure the song I sing, live and die a pirate king. I am a pirate king. Here's the glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am the pirate king. And here's the glorious thing to be a pirate king. Well, I sally forth to seek my prey, I held myself in a royal way. The ladies yield and the ships go down, or it's the other way around. But many a king on his first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. And I'm pretty dirty, for I am the pirate king. And it is the glorious thing to be a pirate king, for I am the pirate king. And it is the glorious thing to be a pirate king. Hurrah for the pirate king, hurrah for the pirate king. Stand by to repel boarders. Repel, repel. Raise the flag of piracy, singing a song of victory. So glorious in battle are we. We've never known defeat, we never will retreat. We live to hear the cannons roar, and terror is our semaphore. Victoriously lonesome are we. We rob the rich, the poor, then steal a little more. Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge of the land and sea. Beastly pirates are we, the masters of the grind.
victory.
Cause we're courageous men who live by the sword. We deal in treachery,
The kings of lechery.
raise the anchor, trim the sail.
We raid tonight if winds prevail.
Invincible, we fight to the end.
United to a man.
We need no battle plan. Or do we have one? Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge over land and sea. Beastly pirates are we. So pitiful the sight to see them walk the plank. They squirm and cry for mercy, regardless of their rank. Yo, yo. Victory, we fight to win. Victory is ours again. We are the scourge over land and sea. Beastly pirates are we. Victory!
Doctor, I have Mr. Smithers here for an extraction.
Good morning, Mr. Smithers. An extraction it is. Show the nurse your wallet.
My wallet?
I think I'll extract that one. Open wide. Breathe in and out. Again. Again. Faster. 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 Okay. That's enough. That's enough. The air conditioner is broken down. Now, let's have a look here, shall we? Oh dear, oh dear.
What? What?
Oh, it's nothing really. Nurse the number 9 drill, thank you. Nurse the number 9 drill. Nurse.
What are you going to do with that?
Oh, you don't want to be a sook about it, do you? Now, actually, I believe that you've been seeing my wife.
No.
Nurse, give Mr. Smithers some water, thank you.
Here, Mrs. Smithers, gargle this and then spit out.
Yep.
Sorry. In here, Mr. Smithers.
Right. Anesthetic.
What's that?
baby, aren't you? Open wide. Now, nurse. Shut up. Nurse, what tooth do we have to extract?
Upper left number 2.
Or number 2? Or wasn't it number 3? Oh, well, we'll just take them both out. That way we're sure to get the right one.
Please yourself.
Pliers. Chisel and mallet. Oops. Eye chart. Yes, I do need glasses. The bigger pliers, if you please, nurse. There, that should make the bill worthwhile. Nurse, show Mr. Smithers the cash register. Thank you.
Here, Mrs. Smithers. Now I'm sure you feel better.
Better? I only came here to get a new toothbrush.
Attention all cast. This is your 5-minute standby.
Oh my god, I haven't even done my hair yet.
that your fear seems to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride in a world made of steel, made of stone. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, I am rhythm. Wrap around, take a hold of my heart. What a feeling, being believing. You can have it all, now I'm dancing for my life. So take the passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive, now I'm dancing for my life. Well, I hear the music, close my eyes, I am rhythm. In a flash, it takes hold of my heart. What a feeling, being believing. You can have it all, now I'm dancing for my life. Take the passion and make it happen. Pictures come alive, now I'm dancing for my life. Being believing, you can have it all, now I'm dancing for my life. What a feeling, 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 what a
So, whose birthday child?
I am. Let's see now.
You're having a pirate party, and they'd better be real pirates.
I hate theme parties. They're so babyish.
This one won't be. She said that they were real pirates.
Yeah, sure. At my Macca's party, we had a real magician. Some smelly old man with a hat full of dandruff
Well, I had the medieval party. The only good bit was tipping the boiling oil down the drive-through.
Well, I had the Ned Kelly party. Some high school boys would waste paper bins on their heads.
I had the Arabian Nights party. A couple of ELT girls flashing their belly buttons.
They wouldn't let me have a birthday party after I put a smoke bomb in the litter bin.
Scurvy little blighter, Runchy. Comes from eating too much junk food.
No junk food today, Captain.
No, today's pirate food. Mackerel, salted pork, and the bilge water.
But I don't like bilge water.
Then maybe it's like this. Happy birthday. Start swabbing the decks. Now where are me buccaneers? Long John boxer shirt.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Have we still got that barrel full of hungry rats?
Haven't fed him for a week, sir.
Aren't they for a lovely treat?
Yes.
My dad's a lawyer! My mum's a senator! I left my Benjamin Buffett.
Right, now how about a little entertainment? That's enough, man. Now, who would like to walk the plank and feed the fillet of fish?
Captain, there's another ship coming down Deacon Avenue.
I can't see a thing. That's better. It's my arch enemy, Captain Burger King. Stand by to repel borders. Well done, me hearties. Give me five.
Anyone for a rum shake?
make me laugh and make me cry, and we will never forget it. You will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to blue summer sky, and we may never meet again. So shed your skin, let's get started, and you will throw your arms around me. Yeah, you will throw your arms around me. I dreamed of you at night time, and I watched you in your sleep. I met you in high places, kissed your head and kissed your feet. So if you disappear out of view, you know I will never say goodbye, and we will never forget it. You will make me call your name, and I'll shout it to blue summer sky, and we may never meet again. So shed your skin, let's get started, and you will throw your arms around me. Yeah, 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 you will throw your arms around me. You will throw your arms around me.
sir.
Yes, I'd like to open an account, please.
Certainly, sir. I'll just need a few details. Would you please fill out his form?
Yes, sir. Look, your teller machine has just tuned my flexi card. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I just put it in, the PIN number, asked to withdraw. I mean, it didn't even say anything, just chomp. Yes, indeed, sir. I've got money in the bank. It's not as if... What do you mean, yes, indeed, sir? Well, the machine is designed to do that, sir. Designed to do it? Certainly, sir. It eats, about every 10th card, sir. Just shreds them. Completely, in fact. Why? Well, it gives us something to do in here, doesn't it?
Right, nobody move this to stick up!
Where did the thing go?
Look, sorry.
To stick up! I've got a gun and I'm not afraid to use it! Right, put the money in the bag, quick!
Which bag is that, sir?
Go! No, bag!
Look, sorry.
I'd like a car loan, please.
Certainly, madam. I'll just need you to fill out this form. What's current interest rate? Here it is, madam. You just fill in the back. Oh, never mind, never mind.
Mr. Phillips, how are you?
Fine.
I've come to security one of my overdraft. Good. I just get the loans manager. Don't worry, dear. It'll all be alright.
Mr. Phillips, I see you have our security.
Can we have our furniture back now?
Well, now, perhaps, after you've signed over your other grandmother and your uncle's kidney machine, perhaps.
Right, nobody move this to stick up! I've got a gun and a bag and I'm not afraid to use them! Right, put the money in the bag, quick!
What money is that, sir?
Haven't you got any money? This is a bank.
Yes, sir. But no, sir. We actually don't have any money at the moment, sir. The recession, see, sir.
Oh, great! What's the point of it then? No, really, fine, good, look. I'll just go then, shall I? We'll just begin the whole thing then, shall we? the street then, shall we?
Which bank? I've done it! Look! I've done it! I've finished! Look, all done! Finished, finished, finished! I've given you the wrong form to fill out.
I'm sorry, dearie, but pension day isn't until next Thursday.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be on the world someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. Singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street. Gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Waving your banner all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, born man, feeding with your eyes, gonna make you some peace someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Come on! We will rock you. We will rock you. Come on! Down the street with his brim pulled way down low. Ain't no sound but the sound of his feet. Machine guns ready to go. Are you ready? Hey, are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Out of the doorway the bullets rip to the sound of the beat. Look out. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust, and another one's gone, and another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too, another one bites the dust. How you think you're gonna get along without you when I'm gone? You took me for everything that I had and kicked me out of my own. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway the bullets stream out to the sound of the beat. Look out. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. 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 Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. There are plenty of ways that you can hurt a man and bring him to the ground. You can beat him, you can treat him bad and leave him when he's down. Are you ready? Are you satisfied? How long can you stand the heat? Out of the doorway, the bullets stream out to the sound of the beat. Look out. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. All right.
the days we stayed so close to the edge. Remember how we made it through the night. The end of the day, remember the ways we stayed so close to the edge. Remember, it was me and you, 'cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. You will always keep me flying high in the sky of love. Don't you think it's time you started doing what you always wanted? One day we're gonna get so high. Even the impossible is easy when we got each other. One day we're gonna get so high. At the end of the day, remember the days we came so close to the edge. Remember how we made it through the night. The end of the day, remember the ways we stayed so close to the edge. Remember, it was me and you, 'cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. You will always keep me flying high in the sky of love, 'cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. You will always keep me flying high in the sky of love. High, 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 high. The end of the day, remember the days we stayed so close to the edge. Remember how we made it through the night. The end of the day, remember the ways we stayed so close to the edge. Remember, it was me and you, 'cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. You will always keep me flying high in the sky of love, 'cause we are gonna be forever, you and me. You Don't
have seen tonight some of the wonderful enthusiasm, motivation and energy that only young people can have. For the last time for this season, everybody give our wonderful class Electric Light Theatre started some 17 years ago, originally designed to be a training exercise to give school children something to do during the long school holidays. And it's just grown and grown since then. In those early days we had a budget of $500 and we had 50 in the cast. And look how much it's grown over 17 years. I just wonder whether it's going to go for the next 17 years. I hope it goes on and on to bigger and better things. So essentially it's a training exercise, and the good thing about it, originally it was the production team who set aside our time to be able to train the kids, and in recent times a lot of the older cast have been such magnificent role models in helping to train the cast. And this year we had sketch people, we had choreographic people who did such a magnificent job at giving everybody good leadership this time. Well done. Inside your program you'd have read a little paragraph that I had there about all the people who helped behind the curtain, and it surprised me to learn that there are approximately 2 adult people for every person on stage. I think it's wonderful that parents and other people in the community would give of their time to make it so worthwhile for the people who put the show on for you tonight. Now I particularly want to make mention of 2 groups that have done a tremendous amount of work. First of all, my production team that worked with me. Well done. Second group was the stage crew who worked behind here. Now nobody, unless you actually worked among them, realised what a tremendous job and a difficult job that they had to do this year. There was more scenery and props than we've ever had, I think, in the whole 17 years. So to you stage crew, you did a very dedicated and professional job. I would dearly like to thank everybody whose name was written in the program for having helped. There's just too many of them. So what I would say is such a big thank you to all of those people who've been involved in helping the show. Whether it's a big job or a little job, no matter what your contribution was, it was worthwhile. And certainly tonight's exercises proved that there's great value. So to everyone who helped, a big thank you, a sincere thank you from all of us. Among that group, there are 2 people that I particularly want to mention because they're both leaving us after a long and dedicated service. The first one is our President, Ray Barbary, who has been with this show for 14 years, and he's now retired with his wife and is going on an extended around Australia holiday, and so he'll be probably leaving us and maybe coming back at a later date. But Ray, over those years of dedicated service and support, we appreciate it greatly. The other person who's done a tremendous amount of dedicated work over several years now is Bronwyn Bird, our costume lady, who has just worked tirelessly for the show, and you've seen what the people wear here. She led a team, she couldn't all do it by herself, a magnificent team to costume everybody here. Well done, Bronwyn. So everybody, I hope that you've enjoyed the performance tonight as much as the people on stages. And this brings us to the end of our season. Thank you so much for your support, and I do hope we'll see you all back again next year. All right, everybody, have a